My first Copart purchase was a doozy. I didn't think I was going to win the bid on this, but when you're the highest bidder, you're the highest bidder. And our first one was a heck of a project, but it turned out to be one of our best projects ever. This is its good side. This is its bad side. We've got our work cut out for us on this one. We have never worked on a Silverado like this. Today is the day we bring the Silverado into the shop. We've got a brand new battery from Walmart going in right now. We may have some steering issues with the tire rubbing, trying to get it into the shop. But one of us is gonna stand on the outside while the other guy pulls it in, just to keep an eye on that tire. Not an awful looking truck. Let me see the oil pressure before we go anywhere. I just love seeing that. Here we go. 40. Love it. Really think it's good because most of that right there is plastic. Will it turn to the left anymore? All right, right there. Now go. That's as much turn as you've got. Turn the wheel to the left just a hair. Keep going. That's good. All right, you can kill it. This one's gonna be fun. Now that this thing's in the shop, we're gonna really tear it down and make a list of every single thing we need to get this back into A1 condition. The bumper was bent over the frame right where the bumper bolt goes through the frame. The frame looks like it's in great shape, but we had to pull this with a Silverado and we still need just a little bit more. Bryce, put her in neutral again and hold the brake. Alright, now we've got the bumper bent out of the way, we can access these bolts here. Finally got the passenger side fender off. Bryce is doing some research and investigation on how to remove the door panel, so we can undo the electrical wires going to it and remove the whole door. Airbag module. I had to take the seats out to access the center console bolts. Don't be nervous, it's only an airbag. It's made to save your life, not end it. See if the headlights work. Actually, pull out. Turn it off, turn it off. Alright. Get him to catch that. Pop the hood. Transmission fluid. Let's see where she's leaking at.
Train cooler, the broken train cooler a bit where it's been.
Yep. That's what it was. Yeah. Trans cooler leaking. Fire that mug up and bring it on outside.
So anyway, hot functions. There's all kinds of stuff you can do. You can turn injectors off. You can program new keys. Change the tire size so the speedometer works. Of course, the brake bleed. My favorite is rolling the windows up. Okay, it's completely different than the truck I did before.
Open the left front bleeder screw. Pump the brake pedal repeatedly. Open it and pump it repeatedly. I've never done that before. All right, Bryce, you ready for this? Hit start.
So you got
Am I supposed to pause
Pop the hood. Stop and release brake pedal. Okay. Yes. Close left front bleeder screw. Open right front bleeder screw. This is completely backwards from everything I've ever bled. What the hell's going on? Let's see, it's him just floating along.
All right, so you need a smaller one or a bigger one? Give this man's a 10s. 11s.
There's a 10 over there.
There's a 10 over here.
I got it.
He's got it. We got the Silverado going. It had a blown fuse. It was running like crap. Changed the fuse. Found a broken brake line. Fixed the brake line. Did a couple other things. And now we're about to pull out on 54 and go down Sinks Road to do a little test drive down the back roads. Here we go. First time out on the road. Oh. Bryce Spainin tires. First 5-second impression?
Not bad.
Well, I like to hear. What's your oil pressure?
40. Over 40.
You at running temp yet? Dang, dude, this thing's a runner. Holy crap. That old iron block 5.3 could not keep up with that.
Pedal feels really good. The gas pedal feels responsive.
That's mommy's money right there. That's what he calls that truck. Idling good? Yep. Whenever it was running earlier, before we changed that bad fuse, it would run, but it would stutter so hard as soon as you gave it throttle. And it would rev up, but it would rev up very sluggishly. And we had the scanner hooked up to it the day before yesterday, and it was saying that the mass airflow was not reading at all. So we changed the mass airflow, and that didn't fix it. And we just got done checking the ground and power to it and stuff like that. It had ground, but we wasn't really getting no power. And I bet it was because that fuse was blown, bro. We put that engine fuse in there and started it up, and it runs great. Now don't hit his corn over there. Back at HQ, gonna do some fine tuning, and we'll see if we can't find a buyer for this thing soon. Still got radio issues to figure out and a couple odds and ends, but this thing's just about ready. Give her a little bit of beans. Bryce is finishing detailing up the interior. We've got the stock radio in it, but we tried and could not unlock it with all the tricks that I've seen on YouTube. None of them worked. We got it to work for like a few seconds and then it would lock itself. So that's in there. We've got an aftermarket radio that the buyer can have with it. Interior looks great. This is the worst of it, and that's the other part of it. Besides that, the interior's in really good condition. WeatherTech floor mat. It's got front ones too, don't it, Bryce? Really nice truck.